y'all, and welcome back to a new gaming day with Tanoka 1. I do not remember what we're supposed to be doing. Oh yeah. Okay, so y'all missed part of that. We finally are going to the, be able to sign up for the, what's it called? The arena. And in doing that, we are going to be able to fight to get to Endurance and basically kick his butt because he pissed off Haseo, which is not hard to do because Haseo. And Atali, in order to better understand Haseo, and get him better to understand her and stuff like that, she figures they both need to learn. So she agreed to basically try to see things from his perspective and enjoy the world like he does. So she agreed to be our third party member. Oh, and I changed it to Japanese. I may probably change it back to English because I just prefer it. Also, Gaspard's actor or actress or voice person is a girl in the Japanese version, which totally threw me for a loop. Which, like, further supports my headcanon of the fact that Syllabus and Gaspard are a thing. I seriously headcanon them as, like, asexual life partners. Meme, do you want to get up here? Alright, lay down. Okay. We're good then. Two heavy hitters and a cleric. Shit. I forgot use of items is forbidden. Ouch! Oh, that was fast. Nah! Syllabus, he's so confused. She has no concept for personal space. And I made a post earlier today saying that I have a huge, massive headache. I woke up with it and cannot get rid of it. And was just like, hey, I think I'm going to do a Twitch live stream later. Because I can play video games without it making my head hurt worse. I was like, you know, head hurts too bad to write because looking at the computer screen. And I definitely prefer the English. Haseo-chan.
まだ最低ランク。早く私に会いに登ってらっしゃい。今度こそズタズタに愛してあげる。There's some way to save in this area, I just don't remember where. You can't use anything from there. There we go. Because I want to change it back to English, because the Japanese is getting on my nerves. No, that's not what I want. Let's see. What do I want? What do I want?
Not you, I'm sorry, Maymay. I wasn't trying to get your attention. I think I have to log out. Yes. But I put a post talking about the fact that, okay, I'm going to play a game because my head hurts too much to write. You know, and I put options. What should I play? Final Fantasy 12, .hack, or the other option was for, no, you have to write. Oh. And I thought it was funny because of the fact that everybody voted I had to write instead. And I'm like, did y'all miss the part about where I have a headache? And that's the reason I can't write. Me putting that as an option was a joke. I woke up with my head hurting horribly, and I have no idea why. I've taken everything for it. Nothing's really helped. So currently I'm playing this, and I have a cup of green tea. So I'm hoping that will help, as well as the last thing I took for my head.
The rumors forum? Better check it out.
I actually did get a couple of presents. Well, not a couple. I got about 15 presents wrapped. So that was good at least. Yeah, that sounds like something people would do. Literally going to court in RL over items in a video game. U.S. Times in danger. That sounds about right. Millennials ruining everything. I say that as a millennial. There was much sarcasm in that. Much sarcasm.
JJU leader? What? Has Yada completely lost his mind?
Possible. Possible. That's creepy looking. Shino. I love that background. It looks like Saku. Oh, it is. Yes. I don't like that as much. I mean, I love the art. It just, I don't like it as a background. Thoughts? My head is just absolutely killing me, and I don't know why. Possibly stress. Lord knows, holidays are stressful, y'all. How was y'all's Thanksgiving? Did everybody have a good one? Because Wednesday I was, oh god, I've been busy since Wednesday, okay? Like, and doing NaNoWriMo, I've hardly gotten to write. It's been just absolutely, I've been too busy to write. Or sick or something, or... Oh, good lord. What is all this? Syllabus, pretty good items, Dr. Powell. It's gonna make me do it anyway. But Wednesday I spent half the day at the vet. It took that long because there was a dog that got hit by a car, so everybody got put ahead of us. And so we literally spent half the day there. I took Stitch and Jareth. Jareth is my newest rescue. I don't think I've talked to y'all about this. I rescued a kitten over the weekend, last weekend, when we were at the cabin. And I named him Jareth because of the fact he's a white kitten and he's got a green eye and a blue eye, which somebody pointed out was very Destiel. But I named him Jareth after the movie Labyrinth and David Bowie and the Goblin King.
Very nice. I see that you have fallen straight into my trap, Tri-Edge. I have finally found
Really,
you.
dude?
Come and become bound as you deserve.
Okay, first of all, this dude right here,
Who are you?
the ridiculous guy,
You
was in the
pathetic
first series
human
too.
beings are not worthy enough to know what my name is.
He's a graphics designer that works for CC Corp.
You just
Oh,
told me.
God.
Oh,
Pyrrhus is
Also,
so obnoxious.
I better tell you that you've got the wrong guy. I am not Tri-Edge.
Please accept my apologies. I had truly thought that you, sir, were Tri-Edge.
So tell me, why are you looking for him?
Well, listen to this. I have a completely hypothetical story for you. Imagine, if you will, a graphic designer at a certain game company. And that man possessed the greatest confidence in his graphical creations. He logged into his company's game to experience his creations in their native environment. But one day he saw something he couldn't believe right before his very eyes. His super amazing, ultra incredibly cool graphics that he slaved over for many waking hours had been all etched up with these hideous triangular monstrosities. What blasphemy! What lunacy! Now, having transformed into a demon fueled by the fires of revenge, this hypothetical man used the forums to lay an impeccable trap, a foolproof plan for the culprit.
Is that story really hypothetical?
Of course it is. I said that it was, didn't I?
Anyway, you're no match for Tri-Edge. Stop chasing him for your own sake.
Don't try to dissuade me. I'm never going to stop until I can find a way to trap him.
Dude, you should be more offended over the fact that it's taking on the appearance of Kite. And
Yeah.
you helped Kite in the previous games.
Hey, could you please tell me if you find any more areas with Tri-Edge signs in them?
Although you are dressed in some of the deepest black known to man, looking at you, I believe I do detect a little glimmer of justice deep inside your eyes. Very well, he of fair eyes. It would appear that you and I
Oh,
are
God, he
partners
does
in our
that
quest
again.
to find Tri-Edge.
Huh?
I accept you as a fellow hunter of Tri-Edge and pledge to fight by your side until my life gives out.
He very much reminds me of Sir Didymus now. Except not nearly as adorable.
Well, whatever. So, what's this about you being Project GU's leader?
So, you also wish to enter my guild, huh? It is not easy to join me, since the condition is you must be able to draw. After all, GU stands for Graphics Unbelievable.
So, do you know anyone named Yada?
No? Who's that?
Forget it. Never mind.
Okay. Well then, I'm off to formulate another plan. May the stars shine down upon you until you arrive at the end of your journey.
Pyrrhus. You're still standing there.
I feel like I just shaved 10 years off of my life. Guess I'll head back to town.
Yep, welcome to Pyrrhus. Yay. I'm so excited about that. I knew that. But, like I said, Wednesday was vet, then went to work for the rest of the day, and then came home and baked a pie and went to my mother-in-law's house for Thanksgiving. And then Thursday, got up, baked 2 pies, and made a vegetable dish. then went to our first Thanksgiving at Meemaw's, then went to our third, or the total third, Thanksgiving over at Granny's.
Huh? Oh, it's you, Haseo? What's up?
What's up with you? You don't look so good.
I'm fine. I'm pretty much the same as always.
Alright then. I've got to fight at the arena to raise my rank.
Oh god. May, come lay down. But we went to two Thanksgivings on Thursday, and I ordered my Christmas presents from my husband. I'm getting a Kindle Fire 8 and a case with a laptop or the keyboard in it, and those came in the mail today, and so I wrapped them and put them under the tree. Those are my presents for Christmas from him. He's actually already got his Christmas and has been using it. I got him the VR for the PlayStation 4, the headset, and then I got him some of the used motion controllers for the PS3 since they're compatible, and it was much cheaper than buying the new ones. And so he's been doing that, but I wanted to make sure I would have something under the tree from him to open on Christmas so he didn't get upset, because my husband's just very, I guess sentimental would be the word, when it comes to that. More sentimental things matter to him, whereas me, I don't really, I'm not all that hung up on it, in which case I'm actually going to have a lot of presents to open that day anyways, from my best friend, once she mails them to me, and I'll put them under the tree. And so I didn't want to have all these presents for me to open from somebody, but not have any presents from him to open, because I figured that might hurt his feelings or make him feel bad. Even though I have a present, it's a nice present, and it's the only thing I really wanted. I still figured he'd get his feelings upset, so that's the reason I'm doing that. And I'm not overly sentimental like that, so I didn't care if he went ahead and started using his VR. I've got him two other little small things that were things I'd already gotten him before he asked for the VR. So I'm not too terribly concerned about it. I'm pretty laid back all the way around, generally. I'm not too terribly concerned about most things. And then I started, that was what, all yesterday, or no, Thursday. Friday, which was yesterday, I got to do Sleep In, which up until yesterday I was pretty sure that was just a mythical legend people talked about, but wasn't actually a thing that happened. So I slept in yesterday and then spent most of the day putting up the tree, decorating the tree, putting, lights, putting up all the other Christmas decorations. Christmas is time consuming, and so that literally took pretty much all day yesterday. And then today, got up, had a headache, ended up, what have I done today? I wrapped some presents. I have not been very productive. I'll just put it to you that way. Wrapped some presents. I've tried really hard to get rid of this headache, which is just increasingly getting worse instead of better. And I'm like, okay, let me explain to you how this is supposed to work. That's the exact opposite of what you were supposed to do. Ah, Mother Fletcher. I kind of wish for this one of the game they'd had invented or included some different type worlds, because they pretty much just have like 4. They have this one, which is considered a dungeon. They have one that's actually in a cavern. Dang. Dang it. I died. So now I gotta go back to what my last save was. Dadgummit. Oh, the pain, the misery. What is parody mode? What is terminal disk? Launch the terminal disk. See, and this is the new game. I have no idea how it works. Haseo looks freaking awesome, though. I will tell you that much. I love these games. You have no idea how much I love these games. So rude. So rude. So rude. I gotta go back and redo all that crap again, don't I? Dadgummit. I gotta remember to save more often on this game. Well, you all get to revisit it with me again. Oh god, am I gonna have to go through what's this name? I am. That's horrible.
The rumors forum?
Yeah, nobody cares. Gee, I wonder what it could be. News capture. Millennials are ruining all the industries. My god, what a terrible thing. No, go back. I think there was more. My brain hurts. I keep wanting to say those are things.
Project GU leader?
I'm surrounded by puppies. But anyways, I rescued a cat. And named him Jareth, and so I took him and Stitch to the vet on Wednesday. They're fine, by the way. It just, you know, a lot to do. We do have an issue as far as with Jareth, but we're currently trying to treat it, and if it doesn't work, we'll go from there. I love Alcade. Like, you have no idea how much I love Alcade. I wish she was in this game more. Y'all will get to meet her later. She's so very much like Haseo.
Project GU leader? I guess I better go to the who.
This is a very historically significant place, too. Like, basically so much just seems to take place at the Hidden Forbidden Holy Ground. It's where the original game started, too.
Got to fight at the arena.
Stitch. Stop. So, but I'm sitting here and my Christmas tree is all pretty. And I love Christmas trees. They're just so cheerful and happy, and the lights are on. I've got lights I'm going to do around the windows and stuff inside the house, and I'm going to try to see about convincing my husband to put a line of lights up on the roof. But I've never done that before, so that's not what I want. Actually, syllabus, yes. Alright, I'm gonna give y'all well, y'all can come, I'll be back in 2 seconds, because I'm gonna go take something else from my head, and hopefully it'll help, and then go put some, like, an icy hot on my neck. I'll be right back. Is everybody still there? Yay, hooray, hello. Hang tight for another minute. Stitch, no. Go sit down somewhere. Stitch. Fine, you can share my blankets. You cannot get in my lap. Kid, let me explain you some things. You're such a blanket hog. Lay down. No, you're not in my lap. Lay down. Thank you. And not on your sister either. Cass, you okay? Alright, yeah, she's comfortable. Cass is my sweet baby. Yeah, she's the least problematic of the bunch. Though she is occasionally the instigator. Hold on, it'll be easier if I do this via laptop. Okay, sorry. Alright, let's go grind. Did I save? I'm gonna save again. Because, hey, that's something I'm remembering in this game. Basically save before you go out on the field. Ouch. Yay.
Victory is ours!
Eventually, as the games go on, Haseo will get other weapons he can use, and you'll get to use your skill thing and switch between, like, this weapon or that weapon, depending on which skill you use. And so basically, like, to switch weapons in the middle of a battle, you'll just pick, you know, that skill or something. And it's really cool because he gets the big, if you remember, the big broadsword that also works like a chainsaw. Which I think I just picked up one. But he'll also get the scythe, which is cool. It's really great for if you're doing a group of monsters rather than just say like one. Tomorrow, which is Sunday, I do believe, plan to focus on getting up the last of the lights and the presents wrapped, then also writing. I hope to write today. I just gotta get my head to stop hurting so much. Because the back of my head is just throbbing right now. And because I'm having a lot of fun writing this fic, it's just having time to write is the problem. My husband's actually getting a promotion at work because he's been moved to supervisor, which would be great. And it's also, of course, increase in pay. And I'd hope eventually to be able to basically stop working, so that I can stay home and actually focus on my writing and trying to become a full-time published author. Because I love writing. Oh my god, I love writing.
That again.
Course unknown passing. Release. Eject. Oink. Thank you.
And people have really enjoyed this fic, which is sort of amazing to me. Yeah, this fic that I'm writing now has been an extreme challenge because I've never written anything like it before. Romantic dramas are just not my thing. I like action and violence. Zombies and superheroes. Okay. So it's very much out of my box, and it's been a learning process and a lot of effort. And studying and trying new things and different stuff like that. But yeah, for a vacation, considering I've been off since Thursday, this is my first time to get anything close to downtime. And then I slept in the guest bedroom last night and slept on the couch the night before that because my husband's sick. And has basically kind of like a cold. And he snores horribly. And it's just like, okay, I can't hear or sleep because you're all I can hear. And it keeps waking me up. It's just not his fault, but it's annoying. So I slept in the guest bedroom last night, and then actually ended up ordering memory foam mattress topper to go on that bed, so it's more comfortable, considering how often I end up sleeping in there, because if my husband's sick and any sort of congestion, dude, he snores horribly. Horribly. Nice. And like, what is the point of snoring? That's just annoying. That serves no purpose. That's weird. There's two. I missed 2? How did I miss 2? I missed 2 treasure boxes and 1 object. Dadgummit. Go see how Gaspard's doing. And change out the items in the shop. Hiya, kid. Not like any of us can use it right now. I think I'm just supposed to kick it.
Let's start this.
I can't wait to meet this black slave near.
This is a pretty small field. We should be...
Congratulations, Haseo.
Oh,
We're close.
she did just snap at you, son. Yeah, what's so funny is the fact that a lot of games now, like the Final Fantasy 13, they're supposed to put the whole collection on the PS4. I really don't care. The first one was fun to play, but the story itself doesn't actually make a whole lot of sense, and it's not all that great. Final Fantasy 15, I've yet to finish because of the fact that actually the main storyline doesn't make much sense. And it's like the game can't decide whether it wants to be 4 bros on the road or actually like have a plot. You know, it's like it tries to be both at once and it doesn't work well. And I'm just like, okay, you spent so much time on making it pretty, you didn't make it interesting. And that seems to be a problem with a lot of games nowadays. They put so much effort into the graphics or whatever, but it's almost like the actual plot line and story is secondary. Because there's a ton of games. Like, yeah, it's pretty, it's boring to play. And cannot hold my interest. Whereas, you know, most of the games that came out on the PS3, I never played. Or I don't have, because I preferred PS2 games more. You know, they've actually done better as far as coming out with games for the PS4. But even still, I don't have all that many. And like a lot of the games I do have with PS4 are just ports from the PS2. That or either it's a continuation of a series that originally was on a different platform. And I think that's part of the reason why some of these older games, it's not just nostalgia value that keeps people coming back to them. It's for the fact that they're just better games. I mean, yeah, the graphics nowadays are amazing. Okay, and I have more fun playing games that are like 8-bit sprites. You know, and if I have more fun playing an 8-bit sprite game than I do playing one that's on graphics, like, on the PS4, there's a problem with your game. Like Chrono Cross, or Chrono Trigger, and then, Final Fantasy 2, Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, 10. Star Ocean series, which I love the remix. Well, okay, rephrase. I loved the remake of the first one for the PSP. I've tried to play the second one and just absolutely hate the characters. But I'm planning on trying to play it again. I just haven't gotten around to it yet. And then they're like coming out with just all these older games and they're porting them to the PS4. And people are buying them like quick, fast and in a hurry because they're just great games. They aged well, you know. Like, seriously, a game, it's 2017. Final Fantasy 15 should not be able to lose my interest. especially not with as long as it took them to come out with it, and the fact that it's like their most expensive game to date. Like, I literally had more fun just running around doing quests and stuff like that than I did actually what's considered the main storyline. Because that, to me, just doesn't seem to fit into the actual overall feel of the game. And then my husband acted like I should have been all emotional and upset.
Is it gonna show?
Over that scene with, when basically Luna Freya gets, you see her give her big speech, and then the thing with Leviathan and all that blah 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 blah. And I'm like, I don't care. You know, and he thought he was teasing me as far as like the fact that I was trying not to cry, and I'm just like, no dude, this is boring. And he was pissing me off over the fact that he was like trying to mock me for feelings I wasn't having. And then basically just, I really don't like when he watches me play video games, because he usually just ends up making me mad when he does. We always end up arguing, and I don't want to argue with him.
Look! So, finally found need to kick it.
I just want to live alone in peace. I'll grant you good luck. So please, let me...
Yeah.
That was a hassle.
It's gone. I wish I could have had more time.
Awesome.
Sorry. I didn't mean to hit your nose. Mommy loves you.
Now let's report to the quest shop to clear.
What are some games y'all love to play? My husband's real big into, of course, basically any and all Zelda games. Because that is his thing. He has like 2 tattoos for it. The only thing I've really considered getting a tattoo of is Rise Up and Resist. Rise Up on one wrist and Resist on the other. But my handwriting is terrible. I'd like it to be in my handwriting, but it's not really so much plausible because I have horrible penmanship, and I don't like my handwriting. Give me 2 seconds, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, sorry about that, guys. Guys, you gotta give me my blanket. You cannot keep... Nope, stop. Give me my blanket. Brats. Blanket hogs, all of you. All of you. Blanket hogs. Yes, I know I will cover all of you up with the blanket as well. But you have to share with Mommy. Here, lay down. Lay down. Brats. Okay, is everybody comfortable? Lay down. Lay down. Roxanne, stop being difficult. Thank you. Lie down. Now. Roxanne, stop making me fight with you over the blankets. You can look at me like that all day long. You aren't getting any. No, Roxanne. No. No, lay down.
This'll be quick.
No.
I remember this.
Please eject.
Let's do our best. Well, that's that, I guess. Victory is ours! That was nothing.
I really want a Coke. We don't have any though. I don't buy them. I keep them in the house because if I keep them, I'll drink them. But sometimes when you just really want one, you really want one. I may ask my honey if he'll stop on the way home from work and pick me up one. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. Roxanne, where do you think you're going? Yeah, I'm talking to you. I'm looking at you. You better not go bother that cat. Roxanne, leave Jareth alone. stop! Dead gum, son! Like, shit! I already went that way. My husband, I just found out, has tomorrow off, which is unusual. They never give him extra off days. They always make him work on his off days. But it'll be good so he can just stay home and rest and relax and hopefully get better. Because it's miserable not feeling good, especially having to work. Yeah, he's so miserable they were going to send him home, but he was just like, if you do that, then it messes up my time card for having to work on a holiday. Because he did. He had to work yesterday. Black Friday. I'm so sleepy.
Victory is ours! Let's keep it up! Victory is ours!
I didn't get into the battle because I know if I do, it's going to be greedy Cravates again, and I'll just die. I wish rather than having almost the exact same areas, like the field ones, they literally have basically the exact same thing, except the temperature, whatever, or the weather may be different. Or the time of day may be different. It may be bright and sunny, it may be nighttime, it may be rainy, it may be twilight, but it's still all the same thing. It's kind of annoying. And I really just wish they had options for, like, different ones. Because like in the original ones, they had one I always really loved. It was almost like you were in a garden. And it was just really pretty. Yay! So excited. My enthusiasm knows no bounds. My head is still killing me. Like I said, I woke up with it throbbing. I just don't know why. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, on that note, I will be leaving you. I'm gonna try to get some writing done, and I'm tired, so love you, mean it. Have a good evening.